you been doing, boy?
Nothing.
Have you been a good Christian boy?
Yes, I have.
Come here.
No.
Come here.
Nah. I don't want to go in here, mate.
Give me your money. If you're a good Christian boy, you give me money.
Nah.
You give me money now. Say hello to God! Ah! I'm slain in the spirit!
Katy Perry, part of me in 3D.
Hey guys, it's Dylanthemixed1,
Baydz1.
and we're here to do a review of Katy Perry, A Part of Me 3D. So from now on, when we do 3D reviews and we saw the movie 3D, we're going to wear the 3D glasses because we look hell sick in it. You know, it's just a cool thing, you know.
I look so 3D, you know. Just so 3D.
So anyway, the storyline behind this movie, it's a lot like Never Say Never. It follows the life of Katy Perry, how she becomes famous, then what the life is like when she is famous. And, you know, she has a lot of dramas, you know. You get to see her real life, because people, when they see stars, they think they got this all good, but, you know, they get struggles and they got all these problems, you know. So you get to see how she becomes famous and how it's like on the road. Her relationship with Russell Brand, you get to see what actually happens, you know, behind the scenes, like how to work out a relationship when you're always on the road. Has a lot of bumps and stuff on the way. And yeah, I like this movie more than Never Say Never, I have to say.
Yeah, I did as well. This film, it just like Katy Perry, she went for a lot of things, you know. You sort of have a heart for her when you see all the bits where she's crying and she's just going for all these big dramatic scenes and they have all the dramatic music playing and all that, you know. And it's just, you know, it's basically a movie of watching a girl that's young, right? Her parents are basically Christian. They don't let her watch Smurfs because apparently it's of the devil. This movie straight makes Christians look bad. They're not even Christians.
Yeah,
They're Pentecostals. Pentecostals are something different. They'll call themselves Christians. That's not Christian. They're doing the whole slaying in the spirit crap. If you looked at the beginning of the video, you see a little scene of Dylan tapping me on the head and I was doing the slaying in the spirit. We're taking a piece
and that's
of that.
not from God, you know. That's not in the Bible, you know. If it said it in the Bible, then if God said, "Oh, all right, I'm going to give you a gift. If you touch people now on, they're going to fall down," that's not from God, you know. They made it up themselves. Men did. And, you know, one thing about Katy Perry, what I don't get is, you know, she believes in God and stuff. But God said, if you believe in me and stuff, go out and preach about me, you know, tell the good news. Because the only way you can have eternal life is through God, you know. She's got this great gift. She, you know, she's selling out concerts. She doesn't even tell anyone about God, you know, about His love, what He has for us, you know. She's a bit selfish, I have to say, you know. Yeah.
Everyone said it. Katy Perry sounds shit live. I've never actually really heard her live because at the MTV Movie Awards or Music Awards, Jessie J was singing her song for her called Firework.
Yeah.
If you remember that. Jessie J actually sang it. And Katy Perry did. I said, where's Katy Perry? She's supposed to be singing this song. And you know what? Jessie J was. But
she's horrible live, you know. She didn't even sound good, you know. This is hard for me to admit this. Justin Bieber sounded a lot better than her live.
The choreography for the staging and all that was very great, you know, like the actions and the stage setup and all that, what they did with this whole tour was fantastic. It was great visuals, eh?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, I liked it, you know. Just the movie itself, it's a lot more better than Never Say Never because, you know, it's just not as, you know, Never Say Never, it's a bit boring and stuff. Even behind scenes and stuff, her general life is a bit more entertaining, you know, and you actually get heartfelt moments with her, you know. You feel for her when she's crying and stuff, and, you know, you get to see the downfall to Katy Perry.
Yeah,
and
she has her own little mascot called Katy Perry. Katy Perry. It's with that cat, not with Katy.
Yeah, you get to see, like, the downfall as well, too. You know, you get to see what she goes through to please her fans, you know. She has a really bad moment in this film where she's really emotional, crying and stuff. I feel bad for her. And then she doesn't feel like going on the stage at all to sing for her fans. But guess what? She takes all those tears away, puts on a smile, and starts singing for the fans, man. And that was really, like, inspiring. You know, Justin Bieber had this one moment where it's like his downfall, but that's only because he had a bad throat or something. Like Justin Bieber's movie, comparing it to this, I like Katy Perry, A Part of Me, a lot more.
Yeah. Katy Perry, she's got a lot of spirit, you could say.
I will say she's really bad live, but besides everything else, this movie was okay.
I thought she was alright. I didn't think she was really bad or, you know, like, oh, she's so crap, she's so bad. She knows how to work it on stage. She knows how to run around and, you know, entertain the fans and all that, all the glittery, shiny, good-looking stuff.
I'd say this movie is okay. I think that you guys would rather go and see Amazing Spider-Man than this movie. It's an okay movie. It's okay, you know, you get to see a bit about her life and that. But it's nothing too special. I think it's a bit like Never Say Never, but just an incy bit better.
One thing I loved about this was there's actual guys in the crowd on the show singing the songs along with her, and they were crying. There was guys crying and jumping up and down, going,
Now, the 3D is good in some parts, you know, there's some great scenes, you know, when she's on stage and they've got bubbles on the stage, right, but it's coming out the screen. You know, when she's singing with the microphone, the microphone's actually coming out the screen, you know. So there's some great parts with 3D, but then you get to see this instant change, like, you see all this great 3D, then 1 second it just goes straight to 2D, and you just see, and you're like, you see this one great scene with 3D, and then it changes straight away to 2D. You can actually see the changing, you know. I was like, oh, that's bad, you know. You see this one great 3D scene, and then it changes to 2D, and you can see the difference, you know, straight away, you know. In this movie, there's only a few great bits with 3D. Most of this movie is filmed in 2D, but there is a few great bits of 3D. Anyway, I'll give this movie 3.5 stars out of 5.
Yeah, I'll give it 3.5.
That's all for our review of Katy Perry, Pardon Me 3D.